weight loss warriors. I hope everyone is doing grand. Out and about, but I thought I would give everyone an update on my health. I saw my surgeon probably about 2 weeks ago, and overall, he thought things were doing well. We didn't talk about the fact that I've gained a little bit of weight. He noted that the weight's about stable, but for me, that's not good enough because I know I've put weight on. Um, he did share that he was a little disappointed because when he did my revision surgery, the case of was gas. I don't remember if it was gas. Not. It was more that he didn't say gastritis. It was something to that effect, but he said it was one of the worst cases he's ever experienced. Between that and the absolutely humongous hernia that I had, he's disappointed in the fact that, in spite of his best efforts, I'm still having some issues. Certainly not as bad as it was that led to the decision to have the revision, but nonetheless, I'm having some issues. He said he really doesn't think that it would make sense to go in and try to do anything different because it might not help considering how severe my case was to begin with. He said certainly if I continue to have problems, we can reevaluate and make some determinations. I personally think I probably have another hernia. I'm getting just pain kind of in that same area that I had before. So I think that's part of it. But I've had more episodes recently where I'm waking up in the middle of the night, coughing and choking, and just absolutely just esophagus on fire. So very similar to what I experienced before I had my revision. So he's disappointed. I'm a little disappointed too because I didn't want the gastric bypass. I selected the sleeve for a reason. And some of the things that I was concerned about with the gastric bypass have come to fruition in the last 3 years since I had the revision. I've gained weight. I was very stable with the sleeve. In spite of the issues that I had, I felt restriction. I don't feel restriction with the bypass, never have since the beginning as I was healing from it. I'm having hair loss now. Did not have that issue before with the sleeve. So more tired. But I think I need to be back on a CPAP machine, which again takes me back to 2012 when I decided to have the sleeve because I didn't want to do the CPAP anymore. I wanted to improve my life, but here I am again. The weight has come back and now I need CPAP again. So I'm disappointed. I'm frustrated. I'm trying not to let any of that really get me down, but it is frustrating. So I really have some decisions to make. I have to hold myself accountable for the role that I've had in this weight gain and make sure that I'm eating what I'm supposed to, that I'm getting up and moving. I'm moving more than I was before. Certainly I'm a lot more active than I was a year ago. So I'm glad for that, but I'm not exercising. And I know I need to exercise and make very strict time to do that. Not just this haphazard, I'm getting more steps this day or a little less than a little more steps. No, I need some concrete exercising to take place. So nobody's going to make me do that but me. So I need to get it together. So if you have any words of encouragement, I would love to hear them. And I hope everyone's doing well. For anybody that's out there that had a revision from a sleeve to a bypass, what was your experience like? Help me feel a little bit better about what I'm going through, because the fact that I had the surgery and I'm still having the issues that I was hoping to get corrected are very frustrating because I don't know what we would do at this point. So we'll see. Hope everyone's well. Talk soon.